Hey, what's up, dude?
Hey, how's it going?
Oh, hanging in there.
Are you a frequent migraine getter?
No, I'm not. Maybe a couple times a year at most.
They just suck.
Yes. Yeah,
Not
it's just
much
some
more to be said
unfortunate
about
timing
it.
on this one.
I know, because you love this track. I love this track.
Yeah, no. But yeah, no, I've been house sitting at my parents' place and having to sleep on the couch the last few nights. So, just kind of a bunch of shit that's all piling up together.
Yup, that'll do it.
Air and track temps are decreasing. Air temperature is now 20. The track temperature is now 20 Celsius. Your exit is clear. Watch the white line. Got cold brakes all round.
Let me know what you end up seeing for fuel consumption. I'm curious.
Yeah, I will. It's crazy for us to be off by that much. One of us is misremembering. I can promise you that. Because there's no way.
There's no way we're a liter off.
No.
And it could be me that's misremembering. Let me go in.
The Porsche's easy because there's not such a disparity at any of the tracks that, like, you would fuel up with, like, 95 one week and then 112 the next week. Like, it's always somewhere in the 106 to 112 range.
See, I have traditionally fueled the Porsche like 102. Like, just over 100. And would have been fine with, like, high 90s, like 97, 98, 99. And still had a small buffer.
That's 2 minutes left.
So,
2 minutes.
This is older data. It's from when we did when I did the 8-hour enduro back like last October.
Yeah.
I'm showing on map 8 3.05, so we'll round that to 3.1 and 2.75 on map 4.
That's average over a whole stint.
Yeah, that was fuel consumption. Averaged. So I think 3.1 is correct, and that I'm remembering that right.
Watch your speed.
Alright, I believe you. I know I fueled to 110 for the last race, I think. And had, like, 10 liters left over. Like, I had more than enough.
So I'm showing with formation lap 100 liters at 3.11. So I'm probably going to fuel to, I guess, 98. Assuming I don't find something different in quali.
In quali, yeah.
Because I don't have any problem with running map 4 on this track.
That's the end of the session. B16.
Makes the car a little bit more predictable, a little bit more stable.
Oh, I wonder if that's a big part of why we have different numbers.
Well, that 3.1 is on map 8.
Okay. Alright, well, never mind then.
I haven't been good about logging everything, but I've been trying to track all the fuel consumption info on our sauce tracking sheet. For quali map and quote-unquote race map. Or standard and fuel save map, depending on the car.
Do you make setup tweaks at all between your quali and your race, or do you run sauce just with different fuel?
I generally just run sauce. I don't care enough to bother with trying to make an optimized quali setup.
Yeah, eke out another 500ths of a second.
I mean, honestly, even if it was another 10th or two, I don't care enough. It's not worth the time investment to me.
Green light, give it all you can. Low tire pressure, stay clear of the curbs.
All clear on pit exit. Okay, Curtis, we've got 19 minutes to get the job done. Your brakes are cold. We need to get some heat into them.
It's like they put these S's here just to help you warm up your tires on your outlet.
No, that's not why they put them there, but
You don't think so? You don't think they were trying to help us warm up our tires?
no. I think they were trying to make sure Dale had something to cut when they brought NASCAR to Japan. Have you seen that video?
No.
Oh yeah, it was like the 93, I think it might have been the Winston Cup. They did a couple of exhibition races and one of them was in Japan on Suzuka. I think just on the East Short course, which is the S's. There was one lap where Dale just
blast
blasted
right up the
through
middle.
it. Yeah, just cut straight through.
Watch the track limits, please, Curtis. fastest lap for Dale, 201.06. The guy ahead's last lap time is a 201.80. B25. Alright, Curtis, 15 minutes left, that's 15 minutes. Track limits, this lap will be deleted. Your front brakes are getting pretty hot. B26. That's a new fastest lap for Dale, 2:00.5. Fastest lap for Rivera, 2:00.4. Okay, Curtis, you've got half your fuel left. You're 2/10 off the pace in sector 1. We need to find a tent in sector 2. Fastest lap for Mitchell, 2:00.4 seconds. Okay, Curtis, 5 minutes of fuel remaining, 5 minutes. P14, good lap, that's your quickest today. Sector 3 is 0.5 off the pace. That was 2:01.46. That's a new fastest lap for Dale, 2:00.2 seconds. Fastest lap for Rivera, 2:00.1 seconds. The guy ahead has just posted a 2:00.8. The guy behind has just done a 2:01.00.
Alright, well, that was a shit qualifying.
Sorry to hear that.
It was 3 invalids and 1 lap that I left slow because I needed a valid lap. And the track now goes to optimum.
Ten minutes remaining. 10 minutes.
Sure, shit doesn't feel optimum.
Welcome to
time.
Suzuka.
I brake too early. Yeah, so at the end there, I was showing consumption.
Oh yeah, I didn't even look. It was 3.1 though. You were 100% right.
Yeah, I forgot to ever change.
It's 3.11.
I fucked up and qualified on map 4. Because I had changed it over for the outlap. Forgot to change it back in. Oh well, this is what it is. So I was wondering why, but so just for reference, I was showing 2.82, 2.83. So we'll just call that 285. So, you know, somewhere between 2 and 3 tenths of a liter per lap.
That's substantial.
Yeah, no, absolutely. And I mean, you saw the lap times I was throwing down. I
Yeah.
think I probably could have gotten another 1 or 2 tenths, especially if the track goes optimum. Oh, cool. I qualified right off Doug. Just a bummer that I couldn't throw down another 59 on the quality server. Which sauce are you running? 1 or 2?
The newer one.
Okay, gotcha.
The newer one's much nicer than the older one for me.
That's a little bit surprising.
I found the older one very hard to control.
Gotcha.
And it may have been specific to a fast track, but it was tough.
Could be. I mean, that was what we ran in the Enduro, but keep in mind that was on version 1.9.
Yeah.
When they went to 1.10, there were some damper changes. So, to the 992. So at 285, I'm showing 92 liters with the formation lap.
Are you going to run map 4 for the race?
I'm showing 100 liters or 96 without a formation lap. So I'm probably going to take 101 and
Right,
just
word.
know that I'm going to run map 4 a little bit to give myself a little breathing room. With that said, I'm going to step away for a second and just get ready.
Yep.
5 minutes remaining, 5 minutes left. Fastest lap for Queso, 1:59.90. The guy behind has just done a 2:00.3.
Alright, my goal for tonight is to survive. Got 34. If I can finish in the top 15, I'll be okay. Real goal is to beat Doug. If I can do that, I'll be pretty happy.
You just said that on a live stream that nobody's watching.
That's what it is. I don't care if people know. I've beaten him before at this
2
track.
minutes to go, 2 minutes.
Back, I guess it was after season 6. And they did the big grid here at
That's a
Suzuka.
new fastest lap
yeah.
for Anderson,
You beat him?
1:59.78.
I managed to beat him.
Wow. We were not this good in season 6.
No, and he was, I think he was mostly just fucking around. Because I think he
fastest lap
was
for
doing
Queso,
double duty of driving and also
1:59.54.
commentating some.
Oh, yeah.
So I think he was mostly just fucking around, but I can at least say that I beat him straight up.
Well, maybe after tonight you can say it twice.
That top 15 is looking pretty far-fetched right now.
They split up the gold and silver really. I feel like gold in Division 2 is like people who actually belong in Division 2, and silver in Division 2 is all of last year's D3, or last season's D3.
Yeah.
Because it's like Selena, White Scarver, McDonald, Arct, Olhausen, Al Latufo, maybe not, Smith. It's like all these guys that I've been racing with now for 2 or 3 seasons.
Yeah, well, McDonald wasn't with you last season. He was with me down in D4.
Yeah, but did he belong in D4? Didn't he win last year?
He won gold, yeah.
Yeah. He didn't
And
belong there.
No, he didn't. And also realistically somehow needed to die.
Well,
I think
you were very clear about like, I am not gonna practice at all.
Yeah, and then I did like 25 practice laps at Bar Card and then won by like 50 seconds.
Yeah.
I'm still going to throw out there that the Bentley is a little bit broken on certain tracks like that, especially with SRA BOP. Because they gave it like I don't remember if they gave it the full-on minus 40. But I think I went back and looked at it recently. They gave it minus 40, and I'm thinking to myself, like, if you look at how every Bentley finished, like, that car really only needed, like, maybe minus 20, probably more like minus 15. So, I stand by my theory that because they're only using alien data for BOP, there's certain cars that get over and
That's the end of the
underrepresented.
session.
Yeah.
B34.
Because I don't think the Bentley has the maximal pace, and so I think it gets a
There's
little too much
things
BOP.
that really good drivers can wring out of cars that we can't.
Yeah.
And similarly,
B34. 60
well, I guess
minutes.
that like
Pit
that
window
like
opens
bumps
after
the
1 minute.
that bumps the highest level up. You know, like
Right.
if they just can't make the Bentley do what they can make other things do, and so they're like, oh, it needs a huge BOP, but it doesn't really.
The track
in
temp
the
is
hands of a
21. The air temp is
mortal.
21 Celsius.
Yeah. And I think they got it better towards the end of the season. Because, like, at Silverstone, it was more correct versus other cars like the McLaren. At Red Bull Ring, it worked out well, but it was weird because it was way slower in the corners because it didn't get any BOP. But, like, I was pissing off Martin Smith because he would get a run on me and get, like, right up against the nose of the Bentley, and then I'd have 2 car lengths on him by the end of any of the straights. And so that was a weird one where I was hurting in the corners pretty badly, but there's nothing anyone can do about it on the straights.
Yeah. So, how do we do this where there's a huge crash that doesn't affect you, but I get to pass a lot of people? Do we just have 22 through 33 just all crash? Or would you like there to be a crash ahead of you that you avoid?
I will spin Doug and just blame him for it.
Okay, alright. That seems fair.
On a more serious note, I don't know that there's a way that either of us can orchestrate this very effectively.
No, I'm like throwing this out to like the race gods.
Oh, gotcha. That makes sense.
Because I don't see another way that this race is interesting for me, because I'm starting literally in dead last.
Yeah, that's fair.
Stay single file.
We can finish by each other. That would be pretty cool, because then we could get a good photo of us crossing the line together.
It would be good to have a good photo. But we've finished next to each other before. Right? Indianapolis, maybe?
No, we just got together after.
We haven't
think I was
finished
like
side by side before, huh?
No.
Alright, well, either I need to get faster or you need to get slower.
I would prefer the former option.
I would too. It's not, I can tell you for sure it's not going to happen this season.
I'm going to put some practice in for Donington, and then probably Wet Coda. And I'm still undecided on Watkins.
On Watkins. You love Watkins. Yeah. You and I both know that if you're around and you haven't had like a shit week of work, like you're going to do Watkins.
I mean, you're not entirely wrong, but I also just don't have good luck at Watkins. Like, I've raced there 8 or 10 times and haven't had some sort of weird either technical or race issue like once. I've had like one good race at Watkins. And I was not driving the Porsche for it.
It sets up so nicely for the Porsche, though.
Well, I mean, last time I raced Watkins in the Porsche was season 8. And let's see, I had a quali ban, so I started from the back, and then I got a drive-through off the start for allegedly being out of position.
Out of the box. Were we driving together that season? Was that the season I rear-ended? I think I rear-ended GB3 in that race. I remember it because I like fucked up. Like it was like my first season in like a good division, and I was not used to it, and I like hit somebody and ruined someone's race. My tires are so cold.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. I'm not going anywhere. I'm dead last. I'm not going anywhere at the start.
Yeah, I don't like that I'm starting outside the top 20. This is
not a normal feeling.
Follow car number 82.
Yeah, I don't like this. I mean, I get that they didn't really have room to put us in D3, but like, let's be real, neither of us are D2 drivers.
No, but it is a good excuse to like race with Doug a little bit.
You're right, it is a really good excuse to punt Doug.
Yeah. It's the summer season. It's a throwaway season.
Green, green, green.
I just got punted.
You got punted? Fuck.
By whoever was behind
Car on
me.
the left. Hold your line. 3 cars here. You're in the middle. We're clear on the right. Clear all around. Car on your right.
Someone in a Porsche.
Your right side's clear.
Green flag, all clear.
Car right. You're clear on the right.
Kim is now leading. Incident clear, green flag. Okay, Curtis, the pit window is now open.
There were a few crashes. I made up positions.
Right side.
Car on the right.
Still there.
Reader's trying to get around me.
Still there.
We are not going to let that happen.
Hold your line. Hold that line. Clear on the right.
Sector 1 is green.
Oh, big
Yep,
hit.
big.
I made up a few spots and got around Doug and
Nice.
Diggs. They both went wide through 130R.
B24.
Slow car ahead.
Okay, Curtis, the next car is Limay.
Oh, they're trying to go 3-4 wide through Degner. This isn't
That's
going
not
to
a
go
good
well.
idea.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
I think Diggs just
Watch your
pushed
right.
himself all the way out into the gravel of the
Yeah,
chicane.
he was right next to me. He did that.
Clear
and
on
then
the
he
right.
hit me.
Oh yeah, he bounced off me coming under the bridge.
You got a car on your right side. Still there.
Oh,
Right side is clear. You got a car on your
kidding
right.
me?
Clear on the right.
Your right side's clear.
It's a blind damage on the front.
Yellow flag. Come on, don't let him get away.
Slow car ahead.
You had more than enough room on the inside, you fucking asshole.
Green flag, you're clear of the incident.
Diggs.
No, let's see who that was. Hartman, maybe?
Oh, that
Hartman or
makes sense.
Caro? But that ruined the fucking 14 places I made up. Just full spin all the way to the back again.
Fucking hell. Well, we shall have something to report, so you got a project for tonight or tomorrow.
Stay on it, keep digging. B31.
We made up 4 spots.
Nice. Where are you now? 14th?
17.
17?
Yeah, because I started 21st.
The gap to Pro ahead is now 4.0. Fastest lap for Sun 2:00.9. Gap to Pro in front is now 4.1. That lap time was 2:01.54.
Side by side with Kim since turn 1.
Wow.
Still going into Degner. I like racing with Evan. He's clean.
We've had a cut warning. Keep it tidy, please, Curtis.
Oh shit, I'm up to P14 now. Just picked up 3 spots in half a lap.
Yellow flag.
That's solid. Keep going.
That's the goal. Switching back to map 8.
Green flag, you're clear. The leader, Ryder, is pitting. P29.
I grabbed a couple of positions on that lap.
The gap to Pro ahead is now 3.2.
Definitely gaining on the 2 cars ahead of me. So I got little missions for myself.
Cut the track. Keep it nice and tidy. P28.
closing up on Moffat P13.
The gap to Pro ahead is now 2.8.
See if we can make it happen. Kim is back on my tail.
Okay, Curtis, you're reeling Pro in. The gap is now 2.4. Your lap time was at 2:01.59. Yellow flag. Incident clear. Back to green flag. Pay attention to track limits. Please, Curtis. Reeling Pro in. The gap's now 0.5. P27. The gap to Pro behind is now 2.5.
Alright, I'm up at the 26th. How you doing?
Still P14 trying to get around Moffat. I can get close, but I can't force a mistake on him. Can't get quite close enough to force a move either, and still got Evan breathing down my neck.
Patience.
We're running into some lap traffic now too.
Come
Don't
on,
know
let's
who
put this
yet,
hard work
but
to
I'm
good use.
seeing blue flags
P25.
waving. Looks like McDonald right in front of us. Sitting pretty in P30.
The gap in front has increased. It's now about 4.5. Gone out of track limit.
Right side. Your right side's clear.
I think I'm gonna do a big boy undercut. Why the fuck not? You know?
I'm debating on it.
Watch your speed. Alright, Curtis. Expect traffic when you come out. When we leave the pits, we think we'll be in P27. Just behind Garcia.
Damn it. Fucking McDonald.
He spin you.
No, but he got in the way, although Evan just took him out. I got back around Evan.
Muller is now in the lead. You're all clear. Stay behind the line. The car ahead is Pro.
Damn it, I lost out to a car that I passed on my pit.
Massive kudos to Evan, because we just went side by side through 130R.
Ooh. Who was inside?
He was.
Did you both keep it in the lines?
Yep.
Wow. Kudos to both of you.
He just got around me in turn 1. He had the inside. Tires are going. It looks like his are too.
Warning for exceeding track limits.
B27.
I'm sweating.
Yeah, I was freezing a minute ago too. Well, a minute ago. I was freezing before the race.
Okay, Curtis, we've gone out of track limits. Keep it between the lines. The gap to Pro ahead is increasing. It's now 4.0. That's a new fastest lap for Damiani, 2:00.7.
There's a tiny car in front of sector 2.
The leader, Sun, is pitting.
I think I forgot to set tire pressures for pit strategy.
Oh no.
Queso is leading the race.
Any chance you can advise roughly
Yes.
what the fronts and rears?
A second, I'll go through S's. 25-1, 25-3. Tell me when you're ready for the next ones.
Ready.
24-2. 24.2, 24.5.
Said 24.2, 24.5.
Yes, sir.
The gap to Pro in front
you.
is now 5.7. Okay, Curtis, you're halfway home. Got plenty of fuel. The leader, Queso, is pitting. Dale is leading the race.
Damn, overshot my box slightly. I'm gonna have to get around Doug again. This is gonna be the easiest thing.
B26.
Yeah, Doug's 2 spots ahead. Got some work to do.
The lead car's pitting. The gap to Pro ahead is now 5.9. The leader has just done 2:00.6. your best lap in this session.
Well done, mate. 16, that's not bad.
You've got half your fuel left.
P16, if I can get one more spot, I'll at least get one of my goals.
Yeah.
Alright, Curtis, you're gaining on this car. The gap is 3.3. The leader has just done a 2:00.3. Sector 1 is 0.6 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.7 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.25 off the pace.
Final warning for exceeding track limits.
Stewards have warned us about track limits. Keep it between the lines.
Moffat was off. Picked up P15.
Yeah, there you go.
The gap in front is now 3.7 seconds. B26.
Greeley in P14, Doug in P13. No, Doug P12 maybe? So it makes this a lot tougher.
New fastest lap for Sun 200.3.
Come on, give me a draft.
Okay, Curtis, relax, focus, keep it smooth. 20 minutes remaining, you've got 20 minutes left.
Oh yeah, got a 2-minute .6.
That's real bad.
It's all that pain that is kicking in, feeling better.
The gap ahead is now 3.3 seconds.
So I can take about half a second out of them every lap. That's good.
That's a new fastest lap for Sun 200.2. Just done a 201.69.
I'm on this guy like white on rice.
You know, that expression is nonsense. Because the race itself is weight. There's nothing on it. The weight is not on the race.
I'm aware. It's an old expression.
Oh, I'm just preaching to the choir over here.
Stay between the lines, please, Curtis.
I'm sitting at 26th, making absolutely no impression on the guy ahead of me, having no impression made by the guy behind me. This is just hot lap to the end.
Aha, he went wide on the last turn. So I can start working on Doug.
The gap in front has increased to 4.1. Minutes left. Keep it nice and smooth. Come on, let the race come to us.
So I got P14, just need to get to Doug. Windows just decided to open the start menu. So I've got no clue what the delta is there. All I know is that I can see a pink, what looks to be McLaren. I think that's Doug.
Yep.
If I can catch him, this will come down to a last lap battle, I think. So I don't imagine he's going to make it easy.
The stewards have warned us for cutting the track. Keep it between the white lines. The gap in front is now 3.7 seconds. Okay, Curtis, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. Focus on the exits. We can go faster here.
Clear on the left.
The gap ahead is now 4.0. That was a 202.14. You're a second off the pace in sector 1.
Alright, 3.5 off Doug.
Go get him.
Yellow flag, stay sharp. Okay, Curtis, we've just cut the track.
Slow car.
You're clear, incident clear. B25. You're pulling away from the guy behind. The gap's now 3.4 seconds. Your lap times are increasing. Come on, keep your focus. Alright, Curtis, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left. We're gaining on the car in front. The gap's now 3.5.
Yeah, I need a mistake out of Doug. I don't think I can do much to really catch him. I'll take about a 10th lap.
Yeah, we only got 4.5 minutes.
Closes in 2 minutes.
Yellow flag, be careful there.
Yellow flag.
That's a slow car.
It's an in clear. Green flag. This guy in. The gap's now 3.0 seconds. We've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining. Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go. Pit window closes in 1 minute.
What position are you up to?
24.
Gotcha. It's not a terrible recovery drive. Would have been a lot better. Would have been a lot better if you didn't get taken out lap 1 or 2.
Okay,
It
Curtis.
really would have,
Pit
because
windows
I'm pretty
closed.
sure I was in P24 when I got hit. So ideally, this just would have been my, end of 5 laps. Like, this is where I'm starting my race from position.
Yeah.
But what are you gonna do?
File an incident report.
Yep, that's that.
Final lap.
Come on, Doug, slow down and play with me. Yeah, I've been out in no man's land for the last while. Got probably 6 seconds to the guy behind me, and I'm not making any sort of dent on Doug. And I can take a 10th out here and there, and then I'll make a mistake and lose it and a little.
Last lap.
Lead almost finished, right?
Parked here in the outfield of turn 1-2 if you want to pull up next to me.
Okay, it's over. Well done, mate. Good finish.
Outfield, turn 1. I see you.
Bet.
He. I'm just turning my blinkers on and off.
Gotcha.
Alright. Good race.
Yep.
13? Is that where you ended?
14th.
14th. Nice.
Yeah, I wasn't able to catch Doug. Yeah, my rear tires were cooked. Not completely shot though.
I'm gonna find my incident real quick.
I'm gonna go ahead and hop over the race review.
Alright. Take care, bud. I'll see ya.
You too, man. See ya.